Hey viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. The Supreme Court of India on Monday, that is today, heard a series of petitions challenging the legality and procedural validity of the special intensive revision of electoral rolls currently underway in Bihar. The bench comprising Justices Surya Kant and Joy Malia Bagchi made it clear that if any irregularity or illegality is found in the methodology adopted by the Election Commission of India, the entire SIR process in Bihar could be struck down. The court emphasized that while it presumes that ECI is functioning in accordance with the law, that presumption is reputable if constitutional safeguards have been compromised. Significantly, the court ruled out issuing any fragmented or state-specific opinion on the matter. It said that the final judgment in the Bihar SIR case will apply to similar SIR exercises across the nation. The case has been scheduled for a final hearing on October 7, with the court allowing petitioners to argue both Bihar-specific concerns and wider national implications. During the hearing, senior advocate Kapil Sibal, appearing on behalf of the petitioners, raised serious concerns about the exclusion of Aadhaar as a valid identity document, despite a prior Supreme Court directive. On September 8, the Apex Court had directed the Election Commission to treat Aadhaar as the 12th prescribed identity document for the purpose of revising the electoral rolls in Bihar. Currently, there are 11 officially recognized documents required for voter identification during the SIR process. The court had clarified in its earlier order that Aadhaar is not proof of citizenship, but it can be used as a valid identity document, provided the authorities have the right to verify its authenticity. However, Sibal informed the court that over 65 lakh people in Bihar were still being denied the opportunity to use Aadhaar for verification. He alleged that booth-level officers continue to insist on one of the 11 listed documents and that officials who accepted Aadhaar were being penalized with show-cause notices. When the court sought to see these notices, ECI's lawyer Rakesh Dwivedi claimed they were not available. In response, Sibal pointed out that the documents bore signature of the election registration officer and were thereof official records. Addressing concerns about the possibility of forged documents being used to gain access to the voter list, the bench noted that many forms of ID like driving license and ration cards can be forged, and Aadhaar should be subject to the same scrutiny. The court stressed that no illegal immigrants should be added to the electoral rolls and that only genuine citizens should be included. If any documents, including Aadhaar, are found to be fraudulent, those individuals would be rightfully excluded. Senior advocate Gopal Sankanarayanan also appeared for the petitioners and flagged large-scale statistical concerns with the process. He stated that out of 7.89 crore voters originally listed, 4.96 crore had been automatically included in the draft roll. He noted that around 6.84 crore individuals processed Aadhaar and sought clarity on how the process would handle exclusions and inclusions. Justice Kant remarked that current exclusions appear to be due to documentation issues and that the full picture would become clearer after the SIR process concludes. The court also took up a plea seeking recall of the September 8 order regarding Aadhaar but refused to modify it, reiterating that Aadhaar should remain the 12th recognized identity document under the Representation of the People Act. The ECI retains the authority to verify the authenticity of any document submitted. Concluding the session, the bench instructed all the parties to submit brief notice to the arguments before October 7 hearing. It reaffirmed that any illegally found in the Bihar SIR process could lead to its cancellation and that the verdict would extend to all similar revision exercises across the nation, ensuring consistency and protection of constitutional principles in voter registration. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.